So, hello everyone, welcome to the Tech with Jala and becoming the one step closer to the great data scientist. So, today is the 12th of February, and this is the hashtag first video of my data science or data scientist journey. For brush up my for brushing up my uh, old knowledge of the mathematics and some concepts of the mathematics that is extensively used in the data science. I just purchased one course from the Chris Nayak on the Udemy with just rupees 559, or we can say just for the £5 or the £4 to brush up my whole the concept. Just get to know that I am the computer engineering graduate and have a good scholar in my past education. So I know some of the concept, but I need to brush up the whole things. That's why I choose that particular course to continue my journey. You can choose whatever the course you want based on your experience or the based on the your situation you are suffering from right now. So today let's focus on the what is the what I learned for the 2 day session that can help me to get becoming the great data scientist in the upcoming days. So today I just go through the second section of the course. Just first section is about the introduction of the how this course will work, or which concepts are including in include in this course. You can you can uh, get you can refer it from the description link is like a Udemy link. I will provide the link of the course, and you can simply see the introduction video that which topics are covered in this particular course. It is around 24 hours of course, and I will definitely sure that I will complete it in within the maximum 2 days or the upcoming 2 or 3 days. So this is the day one, and I just want to say that what I learned. And let's start. So today I learned about the linear algebra. So what is the linear algebra? So it's a kind of a very focused branch of the mathematics that study vectors and vector space, linear transformation, and the system of the linear equation. Or we can say it is the one of the important branch of the uh, mathematics that helps that extensively used in the conventional data science or the artificial intelligence, as well as the modern artificial intelligence and the data science, that everything is built on the foundation. Or we can say that a linear algebra is the one of the uh, lowest foundation for any person who are want to become the data scientist. So with regarding of the linear algebra, um, in it simply we can say that we are understanding the properties and operation of these math objects which represent which represent basically using the matrices or the vectors. So what kind of the linear algebra application regarding of the data scientist or the data science field is data manipulation and data representation in the ML and AI, uh, or computer graphics optimization. These are the fields where linear algebra is extensively used for getting some fruitful result. Other than that, there is one of the basic concept of the linear algebra, that is what is a scalar and the vector. Scalar is the like a quantity, or we are single numeric value which we represented by the magnitude or the quantity, or it has a no direction. And the vector is the same kind of the numerical value, has a magnitude and the direction when we talk about the physics or the physics field or some kind of thing. But when we specifically talk about the data science, we can say that uh, vector is a order list of the numbers and point in the space or the quantity which uh, both which both a magnitude and a direction. uh, like we can say that when we put vectors in the space or the quantity, we can get both magnitude and the direction in the uh, given plane. Other than this, I just like I am just starting from the basics, that I just research about the what is the features. Then I just want to say that individual or a measurable property or the characteristic of the any data points. Data points is the just basic raw data that can be helpful to be that can be helpful to train a model. Then it is called of features. That I would just want to repeat this. What is the feature? Then an individual measurable property or a characteristic of the data point is called a feature. Other than this, a unit of a vector, like a unit vector, unit vector is denoted by the cap on the any uh, um, uh, any vector, and it has a magnitude of 1. Other than this, I learned about the concept of the addition and the multiplication of the vector. When I specifically talk about the addition of vector, it's just simply like addition we done in the mathematics. We just add two magnitude of the data set, two magnitude of the points of the uh, respective vectors. Like if I have a p1 of 1 and 2, like xi coordinate, and that is a 1i or plus 1j, and I have a p2 of a 2i plus 3j, then the summation of a p1 and p2 will be like a 1 plus 2, that is 3i, and 2 plus 3, that is a 5j. So this is all about the addition of the vector. Other than this, when I talk about the multiplication of the vector, there are three types of the multiplication of vector. That is a dot product, or a dot product, element wise multiplication, scalar multiplication, or a dot product is also known as inner product, sorry, or we can say that dot product is always give a result as a scalar, or it can be calculated as a sum of the product of their respective component. So we can say that when we multiplying I and two vectors, that first the first vector I will be multiplied with both I and j of the second vector, and j of the first vector will be also be multiplied with the I and j of the second vector, just like we did in the matrices. Other than this, I just research about the what is the EDA. That EDA is exploratory data analysis. That means we use the data science technique that involves an analyzing some that involves analyzing and summarizing a data set to discover the patterns and the relationship. This simply says that we are doing some kind of operation on the data set we have available for that particular problem, and getting wanted to get some insights from that data, it known as EDA. Other than this, that is what is a feature engineering. Feature engineering is simply make a data or a data set ready for the train, or make ready to train the model of a ML feature. ML is a feature engineering, or simply I can say whether the process of making a data perfect for training any kind of machine learning model is known as feature engineering. So this is all about today. Thank you for the watching, and let's meet tomorrow with the new concept of the data science, or data science, and we will become the data science as soon as possible. Thank you for the watching. Thank you.